need to find that space where we can compete. Still, I feel that if we play our best cricket, we have a great chance. But the confidence, the focus, the discipline has to be there for the next 7 games.
Mahela, you probably will have to win all your remaining 7 matches to qualify for the playoffs. And given the inconsistency in the side, is this the biggest concerning factor, the inconsistency?
Well, I don't know yet whether we need to win all 7, but I'll obviously starting. I would like to do that, but let's see how the tournament goes. But overall, yeah, I think we have to be better. I mean, a game like this, we got blown away, so I'm not going to go into detail in a game like this, but I think, we just need to move on and see what are the good things we've done and then try and be a bit more consistent in those areas.
Hi, Mahela. How do you look at the batting and the bowling form of your captain? And do you feel it would be the pressure of captaincy affecting you, or like how you will be the captain? So you understand.
I don't think, to be honest, it's not a concern. He started well. The first few games with the ball, he bowled really well. That's what I'm saying. Like overall, as a unit, we've had this. It's not just individuals. I don't want to name individuals or do that. I think as a team, we haven't been consistent. That's what I said. Overall, bowling, usually we are very good as a unit. But we haven't picked up early wickets. We haven't managed to control things in away conditions and stuff like that. So that's an overall thing. And if you look at it in batting as well, we've been good, but we've had some patches that we haven't been consistent. So it's not one individual. It's as a team, we all have to improve.
Coach, not having good power plays both at the bat and the ball has been a concern across the first 7 matches. Now that you've identified the problem and you've also tried different combinations, both the bat and ball, how do you ensure that the execution is there when it comes to the next 7 matches? Given that you have tried and you have seen what all options, the second best options you could come up with, you have tried them.
Yeah, I think when we realized that we needed to make some changes, we've done that. Like I said, it's in patches. We're getting some work happening execution wise, some not. So that's a conversation. That's what I said. I think having this break gives us a bit more time to sit down with the players and really reflect what we need to do. And I think everyone knows what's lacking and how do we get better. So we'll have that conversation and regroup and come back strong with our next game.
Hi, Mahela. Halfway through the season, do you think perhaps there are a few too many issues to address? You spoke about the bowling and batting, but also things like what's your perhaps ideal 11 or 12 because of the number of changes you had to make, or when exactly to give Bumrah those overs. Initially, we saw he was bowling at different times. Now he's bowling 2 up front for the last couple of games. I know it's not an easy decision to make, but addressing so many things halfway through the season.
Yeah, I think we're trying few things. To be honest, the injuries we had few illnesses as well, so the combinations had to be changed, and guys in and out. That also didn't help us to have a settled unit. I'm not giving excuses, but that was some of the reasons. That wasn't that those were forced changes. Yes, we made some tactical changes as well. Some of them were forced changes. But you're right. I mean, Booms, we thought, okay, we need some experience up front to take the new ball, because where we were lacking was we were not setting a tone with the first over itself. We were going for 10, 12, 13 runs. So let's grab that back. So we tried few things. Like I said, we'll sit down, we'll reflect, and come back strong.
I know. A youngster like Krish, who is just playing his second game, bowling 20 overs, how do you see this season?
No, I think we're very excited about Krish. I think he can bowl. I know the situation because we had our spinners bowling really well in that tandem in that period. He got pushed back a bit. It's always a big occasion for him to come and execute in that tough situation. But we've seen him executing good yorkers, good slow balls, and stuff like that. So I think IPL is the occasion for those youngsters to step up and see. He'll be better when he get that opportunity again. He'll be better. Like you said, it's his second game. He bowled well in Ahmedabad, and we're going to back these youngsters. Whenever that opportunity comes for them to go and execute those big moments.
But can you just explain what led to the team citing a concussion sub-form, which is something, especially considering the fact that some of the visuals showed that he was icing his shoulder, which has made way to a lot of changes.
No, I think he hit his head first, neck, obviously the shoulder as well. He went for a scan because once he got back, he felt dizziness, so he was lying down. Yes, the ice was there for the shoulder, but he felt that he wasn't stable. So we took him for a scan in that situation. So we requested. Obviously, it's at the match referees and the umpires' discretion. So they allowed Shardul. Mitch will be disappointed that his batting powers is matched to Shardul Thakur, but it is what it is. But hopefully it's not too bad. Once he comes back, we'll have a look at him.
When the match is almost out of Indians' hands, the last timeout or something, what do you coaches go tell the tailenders to stay to the end, or what do you want?
Well, I think we wanted still to be positive mindset. I think in that situation, obviously Surya called for the timeout from the center when we lost those back-to-back batsmen, just to understand what can be done. So we said, he still have to be aggressive. He still have to look to score those boundaries. It's harder for the tailenders. We might not get there, but try and get as many runs as possible. So that was the message. Rather than being negative, hanging around, you're not going to get runs or you'll get out as well. So if you get a good 20-30 in that situation, then it'll help our net run rate. So that was the message at that point.